Hi, this is Elaine Starling, and I'm sharing insights that I received when I had a stroke, and during the stroke, I had a conversation with God. Well, one of the questions that I had was about understanding, because I really wanted to understand what was going on in the moment and how I was having this incredible conversation. I also wanted to understand the secrets behind how life really works and how you can align to experience the life of your dreams and everything that you want to experience. So I was really trying to understand how all that stuff works. And I got back a very interesting response. So kind of the nutshell of it was there's a big difference between understanding, which is what your logical mind does, versus knowing, which is what your physical and emotional mind does. Hi, Shazada. I hope I said the name right. I'm so glad you could join me. So it's very interesting because the logical mind is trying to make sense, and you want specific actions and steps to take so that you understand how everything fits together and what you need to do as a physical entity. However, once you've practiced something for a while, it becomes what we call muscle memory. You don't have to think about it anymore. It's just automatic. You know what to do in whatever situation. And that is the level of knowing that you're really going for. Now, what happens is everything in your physical awareness is a vibrational component. And it comes into your awareness because of your emotions and how you are sensing the world around you. Your emotions are like a bellwether. It's kind of like that game of warmer and colder, where the more your emotions are aligning with your beliefs about what is in existence for you, the more things come to be. So it's really fascinating to see how all of these things come into existence. So if you're going to compare something like understanding as opposed to versus knowing, it's kind of the difference between how committed you are to having the experience that you want to have, because you have certain beliefs about yourself. Remember those 3 gifts that I told you about in earlier videos? You're given your ego so that you know you're separate from spirit. In reality, spirit is with you all the time and it's flowing through you all the time, and you're this incredible, unconditional being. You can create anything you want to create in your life, but your ego allows you to have a truly human experience, and you pretend that you're not this amazing spiritual being. The second thing you get is that taser story. It's a story you made up based on something that you experienced in your life when you were a little kid, and you took it out of context, and you use that taser story to pretend that you're not this incredible being who can do whatever you want. You set rules in place that deny your right and your experience of what you want. And then the third thing you get is relationships that offer all kinds of opportunities for you to come from your higher self and allow more spirit to flow through you. With those 3 tools, they help you figure out your emotional state and whether you're in alignment with the vibration you want, or if you're out of alignment with the vibration you want. And the better you are at getting in alignment, the more it becomes automatic for you. You go from understanding how it works into knowing how it works because your body does it automatically. So let me just give you an example. You're having a conversation with somebody and they're not in a good mood and they're being kind of abrupt. Instead of you taking it personally, which is what your ego wants you to do, instead of relying on your taser story, which says, oh, that must mean I'm not good enough, or I'm not the right person to have this conversation. Instead of any of that, you instead choose to come from your higher self and be present for this person and not make it about you, really be there for them and show up with supportive love, appreciation, and gratitude. And the better you are at doing that, instead of that knee-jerk, man, what an idiot, instead of that, you just immediately go into, I need to show up for this person. The better you are at doing that, it becomes automatic for you. And trust me, it takes a while to get to that space where it's automatic. I still struggle at times. There are certain folks who will always push your buttons. So it's a great opportunity for you to practice over and over again to shift from understanding how it works into knowing how it works. Because the better you are at aligning with that person that you would love to be someday, how about being that person right now? How about taking that on right now? All the characteristics that you wish you could embody, you can own them as soon as you're ready. You can take that on and have an incredible life, an incredible experience anytime you want to. Well, I hope that this was really helpful. And by all means, please do comment, like, and share the video. I'm reading some comments from Shizhada, and I'm not sure how to respond. So I apologize. I have to run, but I will be back tomorrow with more insights, things that I learned during my stroke when I had a conversation with God. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.